Okay, so I've come down to Exmouth again just to make sure that I can see the good progress that's been made by all the teams, and this really is a joint effort. We have many teams who are working round the clock to make sure that we are passing through all the sewage right up to the treatment works whilst we are working on the fix for the main that obviously burst previously. Teams are working 24/7. They're fully supported what they need to do. Obviously this is an enormous undertaking that we are working through, but the teams are on with it and doing a very good job. Looking round the works that are being done today, it's incredible the scale of the undertaking that we are on with. Obviously we are working with all our partners to make sure we get this done in short order, but it will take a number of weeks before we get to a position that we have replaced the main that we need to replace. But in the meantime, we have all the workarounds in place, and our absolute job is to protect the environment and the watercourses and make sure that we're doing it in such a way that we minimise impact on the community, which I know is really tricky at the moment, and I fully understand that, and I apologise for all the disruption that we are causing here. But absolutely our focus is on protecting the environment, making sure that we get this main recharged in the way that it needs to be, and that we are minimising our impacts to the community. One of the things I'm really keen to do is that we have a wider plan for Exmouth that's in train, and we will see a new works being developed which we want to make sure is in and up and running and working by 2028. Now what we're going to look at is how do we bring some of that work forward. How do we make sure that we are supporting the community, and all the works that we're doing here will feed into that new infrastructure that we'll be putting in place.